I've got to say, this is probably one of the worst things to happen in the games industry. Like, I've seen scam games. I've seen games that were like $200 but literally stole your fucking information. Like, I've seen NFT games. Remember Ubisoft tried to effectively make an NFT game? You know, shit tier base building games that aren't really meant for enjoyment. It's meant to capture a specific type of gamer that will just spend a lot of money, you know, take the Clash of Clans and spend a lot of money. But I will honestly say this is probably the worst and most cancerous thing I've ever seen in the games industry.
So, first things
It's
first.
like, imagine, you know, you buy a game and you boot it up and you're being shown advertisements in the product that you've already fucking bought. You paid money for it, and they're still shoving ads of the game in your face, like maybe a battle pass that you didn't buy. So let's just give this a watch, right? Nah, I'm not attaching my earphones, so you're gonna hear feedback.
So, first things first, when you boot up the game, you're gonna have to wait for your shaders to load. Battlefield does the same thing, but why does Battlefield do...
Yeah, that's Unreal Engine retardation. Or is this still the Frostbite engine? I don't know. My point is, it takes really good programmers and designers to make a game to where you don't have to sit and wait for shaders. It takes people that use, you know, the Unreal shortcuts and all that, you know, code shortcuts that, okay, gets the product looking good and gets it done faster, but at the cost of the user, you know, the end user, right? You know, and this is what we're seeing, right? The end user interface, like the end user liking the product, suffering for the sake of the product. You know, amongst other things, you get shit like this. Like, okay, when I went into, say, you go into the Halo loading screen, you hear the oh, and it's like just this epic scene. But you go to the home screen of Call of Duty, and what do you see? Oh, Warzone. You see season passes. You see zombies, co-op, multiplayer, whatever stupid shit this is. What the fuck even is this? I guess this is the store. You don't get epicness anymore, you just get ads.
Do it like 20 times faster. Make that make sense to me. But from there, you try to jump into the multiplayer and you're met with a freaking ad. Pre-purchase Modern Warfare 4, they say. Well, I say no, but then I'm met with another ad. Are you sure you don't want to pre-order? It'll give you a new camo.
Yeah, and this is just like, this is something a company that isn't serious about its product does. Like, this just is not a serious company anymore. Right? They shove these things in your face, and you know why they do it, and I know why they do it. It's because they can't really make a good game. Like, they can't make a legitimately good, compelling Black Ops story, right? They make the same cookie cutter story, and they need to do cheap tactics like these to milk the end user, right? They need to take the end user liking the game. I don't know why I can't think of the term. You know, the end user enjoyment, throw that out the window for, I don't know, shoving what is this, a white and green and maybe a little bit of blue shit gun in it. This is the problem, right? And these are like, what, you get two skins. Like, back in my day, you actually had to play the fucking game to get the skin. Like, there's this thing called delayed gratification, right? You had to grind, you had to put time towards the thing, but once you get the thing, you feel so fucking good. And what are we playing on 60 FPS? What? Shaders preloading? 8.2%? So it ain't even done?
Fuck no, dude. Let me actually play the game. Now we have another ad. This time it's for the Season 5 Battle Pass with a trailer you have to skip. Then we get another ad that's 4 so far, showing what Black Cell includes. That fucking $30 Battle Pass that people...
Like, what the fuck is all of this? Like, I remember when Call of Duty was goofy, military, cool-looking dudes going in and shooting terrorists. But you're not supposed to make a game like that anymore, right? Like, enough liberal white women is in this company, and that their only job is to tell you what not to do. It's like, why? Like, you tell me why I can't do this, and what would be the thing, what would happen if I did, right? What would happen if you'd make a game like the first Call of Duty? What do you think will happen if we have that? Well, no one can give you an answer, right? Because it's this nebulous retardation that you just need to understand. You just need to get it. It's like, no, I'm gonna be that guy, right? Like, you know how people try to deconstruct a concept or an idea, and they're like, oh, well, since I broke it down to its base components, it means that thing just doesn't exist. And it's like, well, no, the thing absolutely does still exist. Like, you overthunk something that people just understand as a base since they're children. I mean, and you disagree with it, so you want to tear it apart. It's like, some things you just don't have to tear apart. You know, you just don't need to overthink Call of Duty. And the problem is they do, and not only that, they hired like their friends in the marketing. So someone was literally like, oh hey, let's have a themed battle pass that's $30 fucking dollars. And oh, and let's show all the cool gear, all the cool shit that, you know, you could just put in the fucking game and want people to play it to get. But no, it's like, well, we can't do that, right? Like, we don't actually have faith in our product, so let's just you can buy it. Like, you don't even gotta agree. You can just buy it, you know, use this gun for a couple of matches, get tired of it, and I don't know, buy something else. Shit, I don't know.
People waste their money on. I'm just gonna say it right here. If you buy Black Cell, you're what's wrong with Call of Duty. But after that, we have a loading screen for the battle pass.
And again, that's, I guess, the shaders still aren't fucking loaded. Whatever. That's the Angry Joe argument. It's like, oh, if you do this, you're the problem. Most people don't really give a shit about these things. Like, they're making games for, like, dads that they play the game because the people that they work with also play it, and they just want to sit and fucking, you know, shoot people for like the 2 hours they have left in their day, and then they go to sleep, wake up, have to do the 9 to 5 grind. Most people aren't in this zeitgeist like you and me and Angry Joe. Like, it really takes a different perspective to talk about these things. Because think about it this way, right? You only have your Xbox, and you only have these games to play because they're the only games your friends play. It's like, you're going to play, you're going to get inducted into this. And obviously there's those people that can't help themselves, right? Like, gaming being popular is probably the worst thing to happen. Because you have people that don't actually care for, like, the spirit and the soul of Call of Duty. they come in and they are surprised when I shit on new Call of Duty, which okay, to be fair, isn't really a bar at all. I mean, everyone shits on Call of Duty, but enough people play it to where it don't even matter. But it's like, if you want legitimate change in these games, you gotta vote with your wallet. People buying this shit is why they sell it.
My shaders are still at 9%, by the way,
Yeah.
which leads to another ad encouraging me to buy the Battle Pass, and then after that, I can finally play the game.
And what the fuck is this? I'm gonna get sexist. I'm about to get sexist. No, I'm not. I mean, I'm looking at this character, right? Is she cool? Is she epic? Is she hot? Or is this just another bland, boring character? I'm gonna take the latter for that one, boss. Like, I'm looking at this and it's like, what is this, a fake leg? A prosthetic leg? Why? Like, what is this, muscles and shit? And I get the argument. Oh, it's a fucking fighting. It's a war game. They've already expressed that they don't care for the spirit of the thing. So why not just make her hot? Why not put the Nicki Minaj skin in here? Oh, you know why, and I know why. Again, enough liberal white women are in this company to know why. It's like, this isn't epic, this isn't cool, this isn't hot, this isn't cute, this isn't wholesome. Why? Again, wholesome. Like, so many fucking, like, I play Nikkei Gods of Victory. Those Japanese men in their mom's basement can write better women than Western women. I mean, I'm just looking at the products that exist, right? I am stereotyping off my lived experience of playing games, not off ideology. Like, I play these games. I don't have this ideology that I'll die by. I just want good games. And unfortunately, China and Japan, and I guess South Korea is giving that to me.
Wait a minute. No, I can't. My shaders are still at 9% because they got paused because I had to click through half a dozen fucking ads just to get into the game's multiplayer. I'll speed this up for you.
Oh, they did. I did see that. They paused the shaders when you're looking at the fucking battle pass. What the hell is wrong with this company? Oh, what the fuck is this under
Guys, a
here?
little bit, but do you guys want to take a guess as to how long it's going to take me to preload my shaders? 5 freaking minutes, guys. 5 minutes. You want to talk about a barrier to entry in a video game? To play Black Ops 7, if there's an update, obviously you have to wait for the whole update, but then once you get in there, you have to skip through 6 or 7
Pause. That, what you're seeing right here is effectively a fucking cutscene. Why does she have scars? Whatever. Like, this is effectively a video that's playing in the background. This mademoiselle doing all this. Why? It's white guy. Yes. What? Fucking 1,000? What? Is this like the level of the prestige? 1,000? Have you lost your goddamn mind? Like, I know it's taking this long because what you're seeing is, I guess, an AI movement system trying to see, like, the lighting and the movement and the shades of this character. At least that's why I've seen, like, a lot of devs would do this, right? Like, you have the whole God of War thing where, like, instead of a loading screen, you'll have Kratos crawling through, I don't know, like a crevice, or like going up like a mountain or some shit. I think that's what's happening right here. This is where they are compiling the shaders. And again, if there was legitimately good programmers in the game, you wouldn't have to wait 5 fucking minutes for the shaders. Like, there wouldn't need to be be some fucking AI, whatever bullcrap running in the background, probably running your computer like a nuclear reactor in the engine for this to happen. If they actually had talented programmers and not, people that just use shortcuts because there's no reason to be talented in Activision. Like, you'll probably end up losing your job anyway when this flops.
Then once you get in there, you have to skip through 6 or 7 advertisements the moment you boot up the game, then wait 5 minutes for everything to load, and then when you try to jump into the multiplayer, it can take you anywhere from 2 to 7 minutes to find a match. Once you're in there, if people leave, they will not...
Like, what the fuck is this? This is a different game, bro. Like, is this like what the Fallout shit?
Backfill, the game will end up being like a 5v2 or a 4v3. After the game is over, the lobby will disband afterwards, meaning you have to start the entire long queue search all over again. And the icing on the freaking cake here, ladies and gentlemen, is after each and every game, after your lobby disbands, you get another advertisement.
Like, what the fuck is this? This isn't even Call of Duty anymore. This just isn't Call of Duty. Like, well, robots, woman, and whoever the fuck this dude is, like, it's over. This is so fucking over. Like, if this is allowed, like, gaming is just over at least on consoles, right? Like, this, and again, none of this is cool. This is, again, it looks like Fortnite or like Apex Legends. I miss when games had an identity instead of everything deciding to look like be everything else. Like, Call of Duty had an identity, had a style. When you picked up a Call of Duty, you knew what to expect. Halo had an identity, had a style. You knew what to expect from a Halo game. But that's just not what the case anymore. Like, everything looks like everything else, and you're like, well, why would I play this over fucking Fortnite?
Another advertisement for the Battle Pass. That's true, by the way. After every single match, the first thing you're going to see is buy our Battle Pass. Just, oh man, like,
yeah. The end user just gets shafted for just bad fucking advertisement. Again, companies that have faith in their product don't act like this. It is clear Black Ops does not have faith in its game or its creator, so it has to do this crummy and slimy shit. There's no SBMM. The player count is just low. Meanwhile, WAW is just a player count. Yeah. No, you have an i5, whatever. Yeah, and again, this is a decent specs. But it still is shit. The advertisement is shown only once when the season starts. That tells me that you've never ever played the game in season 5. They can play it. It really doesn't fucking matter. I mean, advertisements of a game and of a product
first things first, when you boot the game, you're good.
Is stupid. Like, advertisements in a game that you've already playing is stupid. I don't care if it's shown once or 100 times. That's stupid. I didn't install because I was like, let's see how much BS we're feeding and load up the game. Update requires restart. Followed by 4 ads of Battle Pass. See, and this is why they keep doing this, right? I mean, people buy it, so they keep selling it. And again, the majority of Call of Duties call it doers, duty callers, don't care. Like, they're old, disheveled, or I don't know, what does the new generation play, right? Because new generation needs entertainment, right? They're not like the boomers. You know, they're not like my grandfather that worked ever since he was 16. Fucking fought in the Korean War. And then worked the rest of his fucking life until retirement, right? People need it. The new, like, you can have entertainment and have a stable job. You really don't need to choose. But again, I'm wondering what new entertainment does this generation have, and it's real hard to look because what you have is unfortunately my generation shitting on entertainment for ideological reasons. Like, one side will shit on it and try to make it woke, and the other side will shit on it because you're not allowed to have entertainment. And it's like, okay, this void must be filled. You can't get rid of the void. It will always exist. So I'd rather it just be filled with American entertainment. You know, nothing against anime, nothing against, you know, Eastern entertainment, but it's like, you know, they've perfected the formula America had. Like, why can't America do this? Well, because you're not allowed. But what are you allowed to do? I don't know. Shove ads and skins and other bullshit into people's face. This is what you're allowed to do, my guy. Not make a good fucking game. Oh, I'm already following you. So yeah, I mean, I hope I've explained this phenomenon to the best of my ability, because if it's just going to keep happening because they have nothing else to do. You know, back then you made a good game. The people programming the game were gamers. They were the fat, smelly chuds, and you got some damn good fucking games because of it. Now the salespeople are dictating these games. It's like, what does the salespeople know? Well, they know market trends. You know, they know spreadsheets, right? But they don't really know the spirit of a game. Like, they don't know the spirit and the flavor of Call of Duty. But they do know what other games like Call of Duty are doing, and they're like, oh, well, maybe we should do it too. Which, I mean, the end goal of that mindset is what you said right here. But anyway, that's all I gotta say about this. Peace.